Hello, welcome to RCR Wireless News. I'm Roberta Prescott and I'm at Rio 2016 headquarters interviewing Technology Director Elly Resende. Elly, just to start, how did Rio 2016 did all ICT vendors orchestration?
We start with an assessment of all of our partners. With the International Olympic Committee, we already have a lot of partners that come to the table with us, and then we assess what they provide, what would be the remaining services and products that we have to acquire into the market. Then we obviously assess the capabilities of our market and also the sponsorship possibilities to work. Usually we try to foster more, to engage partners, but not only suppliers. They are actually into these games to help us out to deliver the best games possible.
And as long as I studied how all ICT vendors are working to deploy what is needed, how do you put everybody together? I mean, from networks perspective, from sensor perspective, how do you put everything together and make sure it will work okay during the games?
Well, this is a big task. Usually as soon as we select a new partner, we engage them in our frequent meetings. We had several technology project reviews, and we bring them up, try to have as much as possible if they can work in our buildings, bringing their solutions, their concerns, and everything that we have in order to stage the best solution possible. But usually it's with meetings, reviews, and also working as close as possible that we can manage to have everyone on the board, in the same table, discussing and finding proper solutions.
And in your opinion, which is more critical for the games? I mean, from security perspective, or if any system goes down, what is the most difficult thing to manage?
I would say that it starts with the planning, right? We have to plan for a very robust, reliable solution, that we don't have single points of failures, and then as soon as we have the good design, it goes to the next phase, which is the implementation. Having all the resources, the infrastructure available for us to deliver that planned services and products. And then most critical thing during the games is obviously the operation, maintenance and operation that has to be in place for being possible to react promptly if anything happens. We have a very aligned and integrated team to work very fast on any issue that we may have.
Technology is a very crucial pillar for the games. Did you manage to test any technology or to implement Internet of Things or machine-to-machine to make it more, to use the more advanced technologies?
Yes, we have opportunities for that, despite of the fact that this is not our intention. We are not here to foster brand new technologies and make a showroom. We are here to stage the games and make it work properly. So we tend to use the most robust and reliable technology as possible. But we do have the concepts of Internet of Things, if you consider all the sensors that we have deployed for measuring, capturing the data from the athletes in the field of play, and make sure that this collection goes smoothly to our centers, our local centers at the venue, if we consider the first stage that we have like our own results, and from there we distribute that information across the world. So that's, I would say, one good example of Internet of Things in this concept, that we capture, we integrate the several sources of information, and we distribute them to all spectators, second screen users, devices, Apple applications, and everything like that.
And who is conducting this process, and in which modalities or athletics are you using that?
We have like For golf, we have the measurements with including laser points and all of that. We have several measurements for even for marathon, for the athletics competitions, cycling tracks. So each sport has its own particularity. Like tennis has video education solutions. We have the intelligent nets in volleyball. So all of that is per sport basis. We have a different solution, and I would say
all of that is managed from the ICT here.
yes, all of the services, all of them are in a way measured, captured, and the information is monitored in our technology operations center in order to be able to understand if everything is going smoothly or something is wrong and we have to react. So we have about around 200 positions of professionals dedicated to 24/7 to be able to monitor and react to issues that we may face.
And this monitoring also includes information security and redundancy of the data centers?
Definitely. We do have everything redundant. All of our plants consider no single point of failure. We have data centers, we have solutions per venue basis, we have teams working with information security, with mobile networks reviews, internet access, web applications, everything is monitored, considered for that solution.
Thank you a lot for this interview.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Stay tuned at rcrwireless.com.